just leaving cold plunging, and I just want to get you guys up to date on my birthday trip that I am planning to go to Utah in about 2 weeks, I believe. So I decided last night I was going to get my Airbnb. The place they have is so freaking adorable. It's so cute, very bright colors. So it's going to be kind of cool. I wanted to stay closer to Zion. I really wanted to stay in a town that was like right outside of Zion. That was only like a 20 to 30 minute drive. But I'm going to be staying 40 minutes away. Driving up, I'm probably going to take a half day on the 29th. Drive up around noon, get there around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Like, you know, it's similar to what I did last year for Yosemite. And then that will give me time to get there, hopefully by the time sun sets, grab dinner, get settled in for the night. Then I'll be getting all packed up for my hiking. And then in the morning, on my birthday, I'm planning on getting up and going to see the sunrise in Zion, taking a whole day and doing hiking there. Next day, to go to Bryce Canyon, and I'm going to stay at the same place, drive up to Bryce Canyon, so I think that's going to be like a 2-hour drive, and then stay there the whole day. And then, but I think I have to check out. So Halloween, I'm going to go to Bryce Canyon, I'm going to check out, go there, and then leave there, and then check into my other Airbnb. And I have to get that. I think I'm going to be staying in Moab, but I'm not sure because it's a little more expensive. So I'll probably be staying on the outskirts. So it'll be either staying there or out in the desert in another town called Kanab. That's more like the border of Arizona. We'll see. I'm going to look into that today. And I'm just finding Airbnbs that I can keep the cost down and that I can know that I'll feel comfortable and safe. So that's kind of my plan. I'm shivering right now. That's why my voice sounds like I'm gonna cry, but I'm fine. I'm just cold. And I sat in a cold plunge for 11 minutes today, which probably was a little bit too long considering I'm gonna go jump in tomorrow. Getting ready for BTS. I'm gonna start packing tomorrow. So I will be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then driving home Sunday morning, going to cold plunging, and then I'll be home Monday, Tuesday, and then I'm going to leave Tuesday afternoon, I think. So it should be a pretty good drive, and I think I'm going to just like get some groceries, or I think I mentioned before that I'll just prep a bunch of meals, and then I'll probably go out for my birthday on Wednesday, and I'll just go to dinner in town. There's supposed to be restaurants in town that's to like near my Airbnb. That's like 5 minutes from the house. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. The particular house that I picked, this little casita I'm going to be staying at, is actually like bordering Zion. So the stars are going to be amazing, and it's going to be really, really dark. So I'm hoping I can figure out how to take like good night photos on my camera, because my camera is so much better. And I kind of messed with it because we had a full moon the past couple of days, and it actually came out okay. What more I can do, because I really want to take some amazing photos while I'm gone. Fitness wise, I had a solo workout with my trainer yesterday, which was good. We just spent the whole time talking about why men can be so messed up in their brain and do horrible things to children. So we spent like most of our time talking about that, talking about the whole Diddy fiasco. We just went down the line. So we had a nice long chat yesterday and thoughts. I have officially voted. I'm done. I'm on my way to go drop my ballot into the mailbox. So checking that off my list. That was the most easiest election ever. I was really proud of myself that I buckled down on Tuesday night. And I said, you know what? This is just too important for me to like wait until like last minute. So I just took care of it, voted, sealed it up, and then I said I'm gonna make sure I drop it into the mailbox. There's this girl next to me in her Tesla. She is just chowing down on this big, like, it's not a burrito, it's more of a wrap. She's just chowing down. It's just like precious. I was like, just a blonde girl just chowing down on this wrap. I'm like, you get it, girl. Love that. Eat that healthy wrap. That's really the plan, and I'm just gonna have to get like a little cooler bag. I'm really on a tight budget, So I'm gonna be doing a whole lot of cooking on my own. So I'll probably grab some eggs, some avocado. We went to breakfast with my boss. He took us out for our birthday breakfasts. Two of my other coworkers, our birthdays are all in October. And I was like, that's why you guys are so cool, because we're all October babies. The place that I went, I wanted to make sure that it was healthy. That was my main thing. Like, I could find something healthy that would fit within the Whole30 plan, which I did. So I ended up just getting eggs, avocado, and fruit. I was gonna ask for tomatoes, but I didn't. You know, it's always tricky because everybody else is, you know, having these like big hearty breakfasts and sausage and bacon, and I'm just like, oh, I'll just take, you know, basically 2 scrambled eggs, throw some avocado, and I'll take some fruit. And like half the fruit I don't really like I'm not a fan of like cantaloupe and melon, so I just ate like the one grape, the one slice of pineapple, strawberry, but it wasn't like a fresh strawberry, it was like a canned strawberry. It was really kind of gross and squishy. Now I'm kind of having a little throat thing going on, and I think it's because we're having a Santa Ana wind event. That happens, my allergies act up, and it was so windy yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before. It was crazy. It was so windy. It was so spooky. Aunt Flo has come to visit me again. I'm actually glad it's happening now. I haven't had horrible cramps. I've had more like twinges this time. But so I'm mostly going to be kind of resting this weekend and prepping. And depending on how I feel, do the gym tomorrow. I think it was a mistake last week not to go. So at least if I can walk on a treadmill for 30 minutes is better than nothing. Last year I was really strict, and I made sure, even though I was tired, I made sure that I went to go work out at least for like 45 minutes. I was really proud of myself. So I got to stay on task again. So now I just have to figure out like what I'm going to eat during the 2 days, because we don't get dinner. So I have to figure out like food. So either, I don't think we have a microwave. I think that's the issue with the hotel room. I couldn't remember if we had a microwave last time, but we didn't. I'm pretty sure we didn't. I think we just had like a little mini fridge in a bar. So I have to figure that out. So if not, then I have to find like healthy options. And the hotel service, even though the Hyatt's like one of the best of the best, but the service at the hotel that we're at in Newport is very bad. So last year I ended up walking over to Benihana's, but Benihana's is really expensive. So I have to find a cheaper option and then have that DoorDashed over to the hotel, because we literally have an hour and a half for dinner and everything's really slow. Even like the hotel restaurant, it's just very, very slow because they have basically 200 people all coming to try to get something to eat from our conference. And on top of that, they have like their hotel guests. I'm on my way to go drop off my ballot. Here we are, voter ballot, and making my voice heard about it. So just doing the regular stuff this weekend, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna take a nap. I made a mistake last weekend and not taking a nap, and then I'm going to look for the second Airbnb, and with the hope that I can be right in between Moab and go to Canyonlands and Arches to go on that side, because they're 4 hours away from Zion and Bryce. So gonna figure all that out, and then hopefully then I'll be completely ready for my trip. Hey guys, what's up? It is Sunday and I am just getting done with cold plunging again, and just today's breathwork class, I was just having a hard time with like my breath holds. And to explain to you guys, if you haven't been to a breathwork class, at least the way that they do it at Minds, you go through a couple of like warm-up rounds where you really like expand your chest, and you go through a round of like breaths with the instructor. So first they start out slow. Your last round, we do 6 rounds really fast, and that really helps you if you're fight or flight, and really helping you can kind of control your body in that way. So anyways, you go through 6 rounds. The last round, you hold your breath, and in the beginning, the time that you hold your breath is shorter, and at the end, you could be holding your breath for as long as 45 seconds to a minute. So I really struggled today for whatever reason, and I don't know if it's just because I'm on outflow and I feel like everything is like inflamed, but I didn't really have like major cramps like the past 2 days until today. And today is when my stomach just It just feels so swollen and bloated today, and I just felt a little crampy on the mat. So I pushed through, got it done, sat in the cold. Now I feel like $1,000,000. So today I was just thinking that since I am dealing with this body of mine, that I either want to just take it really slow today and maybe just go for a walk and hike my normal trail, or suck it up and then head over to the gym and jump on the bike. For me, what sounds most appealing is just going on a slow walk around the trail like twice and being out in the sun and then going home. So that's just kind of the mood I am in. Yesterday I got a lot done. Today I need to start getting ready for BTS, so I need to start packing. And then I also looked up some ideas because I want to continue on the Whole30, especially on my upcoming road trip. So I looked online. They had some really great suggestions for snacks that you can take on a hike and things that you can really just take on the road and eat with you. And one of the brands that they recommend is a brand called Applegate. You just have to really look at their ingredients because some of them have sugar in them, or maple or something like that. So right now I'm thinking, they suggested like prosciutto. I love prosciutto. So my plan is that I'm gonna pack up a lot of food and bring it with me. Things I'm gonna be taking on my hike is prosciutto, some vegetables, cucumbers, cashews, and pistachios because those give me quick energy. And probably like an RX bar just in case I'm feeling kind of wonky. And then I always bring an apple or a banana because they just are perfect to fit in your bag. So I plan on doing that, and then hopefully I can find enough ice packs to keep my cashew yogurt. That's been really good for my belly. My belly still feels off since being on antibiotics for 2 months, but I'm figuring that I'll just do that, bring my cashews, and then bring my strawberries, bananas, bring some potatoes, and then just get my meat that I'm going to cook at the Airbnb while I'm there. And BTS should be great next weekend. I'm trying to coach myself now because when you go, they have desserts and they have all sorts of yummy stuff, and I really want to stay away because last year I allowed myself to have like bread and butter and all this stuff, and I just don't want to have a bad stomach. So I got to figure that out, and then I also need to figure out dinner for Thursday and Friday. If their menu's going to be the same because on the final night we have a big party that's called Come As You Are, and you come as yourself in like 5 years. So 4 or 5 years. So I plan, last year they had like a taco bar and it was really good, and I just went to town on guacamole. I went to town on everything. It was so freaking good. Well, this year, since I'm trying to be healthy, I think I'm gonna bring like a container of CFA chips just in case, so I have them with me so I'm not eating the other chips. I ended up having my nacho bar yesterday again with my ground turkey that I made on Friday night, my CFA chips, and then my oat milk cheese. That's been getting me through so I can feel like I'm having something naughty, but it's not too bad. And I put avocado on top of that, and it was pretty good. Really looking forward to, number one, sleeping at the Hyatt because they have the best beds in the world, and just being around positive people. But I really am going to focus on just eating protein and vegetables while I'm there and just not getting caught up. It's really easy at this conference that I'm going to just want to eat all day because it's really emotionally exhausting. And you're doing a lot of like deep self-work. And for me, when I'm like, oh my God, I'm feeling so emotional, I want to eat. I'll be taking with me for BTS to eat in the mornings. It's going to be, of course, like my bananas, my apples, cashews, pistachios, kind of like my go-tos that I'll just have with me so I can snack when needed. Figure out what I need to do for a healthy dinner, which I'll probably just stick with salmon. And that's something I'll probably cook up and take with me to Utah, is just some salmon, maybe 2 fillets of salmon, and put it in my little cooler and have that as a snack when I'm on the road. Just kind of in planning mode. I need to work on my social media calendar, and I really want to focus, I think, at BTS. Number one is just kind of reworking my life and developing a new dream without a relationship in it. and figure out what I want to do from here. One of my big goals, breakthrough goals, really is going to be getting more than 1,000 subscribers. I'm still going to keep that as one of my breakthrough goals. My top ones is my finances, is really getting that under control and being super strict with myself next year so I can really clear some debt. And if I go on a walk tonight, I will probably do a quick check-in when I'm doing it. Hey guys, what's up? It is Monday. Just checking in with you guys, trying not to step on snakes. There was a snake out here on Friday when I was walking at night, and I almost stepped on it, so I need to be staying vigilant even though it's fall. It's been like our workout today. Today we did upper body, focusing on our shoulders, and we did a lot of like push-ups today. It sucked. And the resistance bands are surprisingly effective. I never thought they would be as effective as they are, but my arms are really toning up, even though we're not using heavy weights, which has been a really good lesson that you don't need a whole lot. You can use your body resistance or resistant bands to give you a little bit more edge to help you to tone up your body and create some nice lean lines. How am I doing on my Whole30? Still going strong, not too worried about it, and already have my plans for when I take off next week. Hard part's gonna be BTS because they always have delicious food at the Hyatt. So I gotta keep myself in check. I'm telling myself this year no sweets because I was doing the Whole30 last year, and then this is the time where I started to kind of get a little lax. So I say no to myself right now. No sugar, no bread right now, and just continue to move forward on a plan because it is working for me. The only thing I added was cashew yogurt, and that's been doing okay, even though my stomach has been jacked for the past week. Every day I wake up, my belly hurts really bad, and it just like, I don't even say really bad, it just feels like a sour belly, and I'm just trying to figure all that stuff out right now. But my workout was great, feel pretty good overall, and one thing I'm lacking is water, so I gotta jump on that. But I'm looking forward to sharing my BTS journey, only 2 days away, and it's honestly one of the best conferences, seminar, personal development seminar ever, and I can't wait to meet all the awesome people. So if you happen to be going to BTS, Breakthrough to Success, please leave me a DM so I can make sure to say hi while I'm there and get to know you guys. So anyways, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need you guys. I need to pay off my debt. So I need you guys to subscribe, like, share with your friends, leave me a message if there's something you guys want to see so that I can monetize my YouTube channel, as well as help everybody out there to just learn a little bit from me, my lessons, some of my mistakes, some of my wins, and sharing my journey, self-care journey with you. So make sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.